Slam trail 57-46, or 64, excuse me, right in the face of Weekly. Diggs responds with a three of his own. He has 15 points. Back out to 10 is the lead for the Slam. Up and under move there. Donald Watts finds Milton right under the rack for the easy lay-in. 4 points for Wright now. Stevenson handles it back on offense. He dribbles to his right, hits a nice little running 8-footer over Watts. Back quickly, Weekly. He's heating up. 9 points for Weekly. He's trying to get this crowd into it. The emotional leader of this team, Coach Randy Redwine, could not speak more highly of a ball player or of a human being than Chris Weekly. He's the motivational leader. He's the spark that comes off their bench that rallies them. Coach Randy Redwine said that Weekly could start on this team and any other in the IBL. However, he needs that spark off the bench. That's Paul Hafford. He gets into double digits, 12 points as he hits the three. Back out to 10. Explosion having a difficult time of trying to cut into this lead. Out on the perimeter, White has it, looking to dribble it in. Instead, he hands it back off to an off-balance Weekly. Tough three-point attempt by Weekly right there, a no-go. Back pushing it up over half court into the lane, cross-court pass. Hafford saves it from going out of bounds. Three, right in the face. A point attempt at least right in the face of David White, who rips down the rebound. Officials are gonna hear it from the crowd on this one. And I unfortunately think it was a good call. Looks like White right there kind of threw a little bit of an elbow there at Bellingham's Jacob Stevenson. Him and White still gonna have a talk with this one. Explosion not backing down, neither is Bellingham though, as well. That's Stevenson into the lane, gets the layup. Tough bucket there with Donald Watts on the defense. 12-point lead. Explosion having a tough time once again making up the contact. Foul away from the ball. David White once again. The 6'11" big man, double nickel. Weighing in at 235, showing his physical presence. I believe that was him who threw Jacob Stevenson to the deck. They just tangled up on the other end of the floor. In a game like this where you trail, it's important for the Explosion not to get caught up in the emotions of this game. They're gonna find their way back into it. They're gonna have to play tough basketball and not get whistled for too many fouls, which they did right there, but it looked like that was Stevenson who just dribbled right in a spin move, ran right into Mike Jones. Mike Jones had position, but they're gonna whistle him for the foul, his first of the night. Stevenson misses the front end of two. Now just 2 of 3 from the line on the night. Fans letting the refs hear this one as well, trying to get into this game. Trying to spark a comeback here for the Explosion. %82 from the free throw line. He gets 1 of 2 to go. He's now 3 of 4 on the night with 9 points. Keys dribbling to his left, finds Watts. Watts goes to his left now. Fadeaway jumper right in the face of Hafford. Comes up empty though, doesn't even draw iron. Back on offense, pushes over to Diggs on the wing. Open look at a three. He misses it, however, Hafford there once again. Watts with the big block. Watts out, I guess you could say, and Watts out for Weekly. Can't get it to go though. Offensive rebound there though by Donald. Nice hustle play there, getting back after creating the turnover. gets the offensive putback, 11-point lead for the Slam. Dribble drive into the lane, nice spin move up and under using the hoop as protection. Can't get the bucket to fall though, Keys with it now. Keys dribbling off, leaves for Watts on the sideline. Down low, Knight gonna be posted up by James, who just takes him straight to the rack. James with 14 points right there. Might have realized Knight, he still has 4 fouls. Can't really contest much on offense. On the defensive end, excuse me, as James took him right to the rack. Going to the hoop, there's Lucas Henna, trying the up and under move. Little scoop shot. Foul goes against Mike Jones, his 2nd foul of the night, 5th team foul. And with 5 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter, the Explosion are in the bonus. Or rather, Bellingham is, excuse me. Explosion with their back up against the wall in this one. They trail right now by 9. Trying to cut into this deficit. They trailed by 13 at halftime. Once again, for the Explosion, they have not trailed for a significant amount of time all year. And they're going to have to find a way to come back right now and not lose their emotion. Weekly takes the seat into the game's Chris Keller. Randy Redwine once again said at halftime, if Chris Weekly can't get it going, Chris Keller is his man. Both those guys, the silent assassins off the bench. I call them, they kind of split the 6-man role because they're both equally as talented. Turnover there. Slam have it right now. And that's Stevenson. Stevenson tries to pass it off to Knight. Ball poked away. Stevenson will keep possession though, 12 on the shot clock. Dribbling out on the perimeter. 8 on the shot clock, gonna try to take his man off dribble, hits Knight, or Diggs that is, going into the lane. Scoop pass there, Diggs, he finds Henna. Diggs 15 points, but also getting his teammates involved. His 4th assist of the night. And Randy Redwine's gonna call a timeout. Their first and only that is, of the 3rd quarter. Explosion failed to cut into this lead, doing so by just 1 point. Once again, trailed by 13 at the half. They trail by 12 right now with 4:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. Getting set to break huddle. It's going to be Mike Jones along with Watts, Keys, Chris Keller, and Justin James on the court for the Explosion, with Errol Knight, Jared Stevenson, Ryan Diggs, Lucas Henna, and Brandon Hartley for the Slam. 6:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Explosion basketball. They trail by 12 right now, 78-66. Coming off the pick, Keller gets it, dribbling to his left, goes to the southpaw, little runner. Nice baseline shot as he falls away. That's Keller's first points of the 2nd half, 5 on the night. And the southpaw for the Bellingham Slam responds with a 3 of his own, 17 points.